Hello everybody, Armand Ramirez here, and tonight we're going to learn a very effective voicing of the infamous Imagine by John Lennon. I don't know if this is the accurate voicing, that this is what he uses, but it's extremely simple and extremely effective. I guarantee if you learn this one song, any party you go to, you sit down and you play this well, by 30 seconds in, you'll have a crowd around you singing and telling you how great of a musician you are. So, if you want to have some fun, learn this one song. I'm going to play it through, the whole thing straight through. There's 3 parts of it, and then we're going to go into the 3 parts in detail. And as I'm playing the first time, I'm going to give you the chord changes. So if you're a musician, you can probably pick this up in the next 60 seconds and skip the rest. But if you're a complete beginner, I hope by the end of this, you'll be able to at least hack a version of this on your own. So here we go. Imagine by John Lennon. There you go. Part 1. And this, again, if you learn this one little riff, any party you go to, you'll have a crowd. And you can just tell them, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot the rest of it. It's the infamous verse. Extremely simple. What you're doing for your music people out there, you're playing a C and an F. And then 3 notes. Excuse me, 4 notes. So again, it's a C, C, E, G. You're going to play an F. I'm just inverting it. It looks like this. Goes to there. And the 4 notes you're playing, A sharp, B, G. And we're just going to invert the voicing a little bit so that the C looks like this. So you have an octave, C, C, E, G. There's your triad. There's an octave under it. Simple, right? And then the F is going to look like this. See that? F. You can say it's not a true F, it doesn't have the triad. Leaving that out. Back to the C. So it looks like this. Just watch my fingers. A couple of grace notes there, I'll show you in a sec. Just play that again and again. It's beautiful. So what did I do there? I was playing a C, just pulsing it. That's all you're doing. Okay, what just happened right there? We basically went from a C, a little pulse of a C, and I threw in a couple grace notes, connecting notes if you want to call them. what I did was I threw in a B, okay, see that? B, C, A, so there's our riff. This connects to the F. Okay, so again, grace notes, riff. Get that? F. If you want to be really simple to start off, to just get the rhythm of that pulse, forget those little grace notes. It goes like this. It's still really nice. See? You can just go back and forth. If you're a real beginner, just get the rhythm. Sometimes that's more important. If you're at a party, people are having a good time, they'll sing this. Da 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 da. Don't need to play it. When you do, is at the end of the measure, you can just keep on playing it until your brain gets it. You hear it enough, it'll fit in there. That's the easy way, kind of stop and do it. And eventually, you'll keep on playing it. So there's a verse. F, A, D minor. See those notes? It's just this. One higher. So again, F, just watch, if you're a beginner, don't even worry about what these chords are. Just listen to how they sound. So again, F, A minor over E. And what that is, just so you guys know, it's you take the third of the chord and you put in the bass. The fifth of the chord, you put in the bass. It gives a different voicing, a more dramatic one in my opinion. So. Let's do it again. Just walk it, okay. So let's focus on a couple things. This time let's focus on the bass line. Just watch my left hand. I'm going to just walk the notes down. F. Again. F. E. D. Back to that G. Let's go to the right hand. Now watch my right hand what it does. Do those same two chords that were in the verse, those same two notes, that makes the F. Now I'm going to make it the A. I'm going to follow actually the bass line to make the A. You don't even need to put that third note in. I like to put it in. Full voicing. Now the chorus. This is another really cool part. There's no real trick to it. I'll just play it for you. So what it is going to be F, G, See that root position? F, G, C major, inverted C. So again, F, G, C. Next chord is an E major. Just inverting it again. There it is. See this? See the E? Then put an E on top. So again, F, G, C, E major. That's pretty much it. But you just do the pulse again. So basically what I was doing is I was turning the E into an E7. Another classic Beatles Doors trick. So what does that look like? We're going again the F, the G, the C, and then an E. You see that? E. And then an E7. I'm taking the 7th note, which is the G, D, excuse me. So I'm doing one step down. And you can do two things here. You can do what I do, or you can just play it. I'll play both ways. Right? Play a melody way. Really just your preference. Series, we're going to skip the E and go right back to C. So again, G, F, G, C. And you see, I'm not going to go a high C. I'm going to go a low C. Okay, we got it? So let's put it all together again. Here we go. There you go. Imagine by John Lennon.